Hey everyone, my name is Mohit Peshwani and you are watching Beyond Prompts, the true power of ChatGPT. In the previous episodes, we explore how students and researchers can use ChatGPT for group discussion and collaborative learning. Today we are going to look into another powerful feature inside ChatGPT, Explore GPTs. This is where you can find specialized AI assistants designed for specific tasks. Instead of writing complex prompts every time, you can simply use a GPT that is already trained and tuned for a particular purpose. Let's take a look at how this works. What are Explore GPTs? Inside ChatGPT, we have a area that's called Explore GPTs. These are the custom AI assistants created or tuned for the specific use case. For example, you will see writing. Now here you are able to see tools for creating and editing, refinement, let's say productivity. To enhance your productivity, there are a lot of tools provided by different companies, right? So internally they have created some actions which we can use, correct? There are data analysis tools, research and analysis. This is what I mostly use. And there is something called YouTube summarizer. We will try to create something with free APIs in next episode. Mostly now today I am going to show you how we can use the ChatGPT, especially demo, and I wanted to use something called, let's say, data analysis by ChatGPT. I know the name which I use mostly for my own research or analysis. I will go to the topics. On the topics, you will see productivity research. There are a lot of, you can see products as well here. I will do and just enter. You see by ChatGPT. This is mostly used and it is specialized for code interpretation and data analysis. So this is used by and it is powered by ChatGPT itself, and it will work you to conduct research and provide files. So it will help you out in lot of way. Drop in any files and I can help you to visualize the text. See, now I can upload a file like dataset or report. I already have some datasets of, let's see, AI, not this one, AI model performance, uh, which I have downloaded from Kaggle. Now I want best model for mathematics from this report, a report or let's say dataset. We will say now you will see interaction. We never thought it will show, but this is specialized built for this purpose, right? It's now you will see the all intellectual files, which model suits for which purpose we are showing. Imagine uploading a file of sales data or analytical data and it will summarize the key insights in fractions of minute instead of going to the Power BI or Tableau. Because of this, ChatGPT is specialized for analytics. It understands how it interprets the data, summarize the data. By this far, the top model is ChatGPT 5.2. This might be biased on the basis of the score, but I think Claude is good for coding. Might not be for ChatGPT because they have highly mentioned they are very good for. So in dataset, this is the best. Let's say which is best for coding. My intention is now for coding. It should be entropic because we know the result and everyone. So just to highlight overall, we can ask multiple questions, more precision related to the descriptive statistics, correct? So the main purpose this makes it very extremely useful for the student learning analytics, business analysts, researchers working with data sets and having less amount of time. So it will be helpful, right? I think we can give the more data. Let's say in this data set, Claude might be, latest Claude versions are not available. Let's say use, so here in this prompt they haven't given that access. let's use this one. And now inside this model they haven't given access to use other features. Now we will see another Explore GPT. Now since I have worked in Salesforce ecosystem from longer, I will know some there might be something called Salesforce Sidekick. Just click, and 4 lakh people are using this, and someone has created how to configure. It's like you can create it, and top of it you see the ratings has been given. Let's click on start ChatGPT. Here you see this name which we are saw, right? I will show you. I will also create one of Explore GPTs here, and you will check it up, right, in next episode. Here let's see. I I wanted to know which permission set licenses. This is related to Salesforce licenses needed to work with uh, RCP Revenue Cloud. I will say Revenue Cloud will be easy to understand. Now to think of it, it was already, you see, CPQ licenses, billing or so these are the licenses which are needed, and you see permission set licenses are required. Data might be old, that's why. Or let's say I want the new one, so he ask it again, right? Now I wanted for the RLM. For the new, you see now the permission sets has been changed. I know these two licenses, that's why I am confirmed. Data might be showcased old because there are lots of industries still using, companies using CPQ because their work is going smoothly, right, for quotation and pricing. Why should they move? But now this is an entire life cycle which they are using. So in this way we can use Explore GPTs. Instead of explaining everything from scratch, use GPTs which already knows the context of that platform. Explore GPT saves a lot of time. Instead of writing complicated prompts to explain what you want, you can simply use a GPT that is already designed for that job. You can find GPTs for learning, prompting, designing, business analyst. You saw that, right? And if you cannot find this one, you can even build your own GPTs. In next episode we will do how exactly we can build our own custom GPTs, and we will create one together for real estate agents without actions, since this is just a demonstration how we will do it. I am Mohit Peshwane, and I will see you in next episode. Thanks for watching.